What is going on, guys? K-Dog's Kendall coming at you with some more Souls bosses. And I've made a decision, and this is partially why I will be including the major Elden Ring bosses in this series, because there is a boss I am deliberately going to skip over. And that is the Blue Smelter Demon. And the reason being is because the Blue Smelter Demon is located in the Iron Passage, which is in the, it's a extension of Brum Tower. The run back to this boss, the path to the boss is insane. It's insanely difficult because you've got the knights that with swords, with knights with axes, you've got the big freaking guys that have the smelter hammers and they beat the shit out of you. And then you have these enemies called astrologers who cast lightning magic at you. The build up to the boss, I tried to get to the boss last night like 12 times, died every single time. I'm like, you know what? Screw this. So when it comes to the Blue Smelter Demon, it's identical to the Smelter Demon, which I don't even remember what part that was. We did that in the Iron Keep area. It is the exact same boss as that, except that instead of fire, he's blue, which is magic. Alright, so I apologize, I'm not going to include him, but I want to keep my my controller intact, and yeah. So I said, you know what, screw it, we're going to bypass it. We jumped into Frozen Ilium Lois, which is where we are now, and we are going to be taking on Aava, the King's Pet, which is the first boss of this area. There are a couple, at least one. Masterless Glencore, we can summon him, which is an NPC summon, because trust me, you're going to want to bring somebody into this fight, because Aava is a little bit of a pain. I thought there was one more. There is one more. Okay, cool.
Aava is watching. Go back.
Ooh, Steelheart Ellie. Very nice. We actually used her for the Fume Knight fight as well. So, a little bit about... This is the very beginning of Frozen Ilium Lois, and yes, Aava is through that fog gate. However, I highly recommend going to the right and going through the level proper because of the fact that you're going to want a key item. Alright? And it's this item right here, the Eye of the Priestess, which allows one to see the unseen. Now, why do we need that? Why would you want that? Alright, well, for starters, because Aava is invisible. So if you go through the fog gate and go to fight Aava, you can. You don't have to go through the... You can just go, boom, bam, done. However, as I said, Aava is invisible. And until you find that item, it's going to be really hard to fight a large snow tiger. I almost said Snow Kitty, but yeah, I mean, same principle. But, so, I highly recommend going through the level proper. Whoops, I don't know why I just did that, but getting kind of set up for this encounter. Do I not have any fire magic? Oh, there we go. Because Aava is weak to fire, obviously being a snow cat, she is weak to fire. That is why you hear the voice, which we'll see who is behind this voice once we beat Aava. But she says, go back. Aava is watching. Aava can see you, but you can't see Aava. But we're going to go in because we have the Eye of the Priestess. So let's go in here right now. So you can see Aava right there. Aava's perched up there. But again, without the Eye of the Priestess item, you will, like, Aava's completely invisible. Alright? So we're going to get set up for this fight. I am going to use some of this to increase my strength. Coat our weapon in fire. Aava is very quick, very agile, and extremely, extremely aggressive. She has a lot of health. Oh god! Oh god! Aava! Aava's chewing on me. I become Aava's chew toy. She has a lot of, I'll say telegraph attacks. Her attacks are very hard to telegraph, but I said she's very quick, very agile. There's a lot of AoE type stuff like that. And somehow that fucking hit me. She does a lot of jumping, which is super fucking annoying. Yeah, there's that AoE blast she does. Get away from me, Aava. Ah, damn it, AoE blast. Yeah, Aava is a pain in the ass. I try to stay behind her. It doesn't always work, but I try to stay behind her. Shit, the fire wore off. Shit, now's not the time, Aava! Get back, Aava! Aava! Take the aggression off me so I can get situated, please. Aava is just a pain in the ass. Doing some damage with that fire. Maybe that's Glencore, I don't know. But missed. Glencore's about to die. Glencore's been taken down. Ellie, it's up to us. That's what was Glencore failed me. Ellie, don't you fail me either. Shit, I missed again. I have a habit of missing this one. Smacked her right in the face. Oh, what? That did not even come close to hitting me. A lot of bosses in this game they're not hard, they're just difficult. Oh, God. Okay, thank you for hitting me on the ground. I appreciate that. Whatever, again. Ellie, take the aggression off of me. I didn't say get hit, Ellie. Come on now. Through. Come on. Somehow that hit me. Somehow she hit me again. Some time to heal. Targeting, but doesn't matter. I think we got her. Yes, we did. Ellie got the last shot. Woo! Man, that was close. There we go. The soul of Aava, the king's pet. Ellie, great job. Out freaking standing. Woo! That was close. But, like I said, Aava, again, not oh my god difficult, but yeah. But yeah. Don't think it opened. Yeah, I didn't open from that side. But from here, we're going to go up here. This is the Grand Cathedral. This is where we're going to fight the old Ivory King. You want to talk? Actually, you know what? I might as well just do that part while we're right here. Just to show you guys. Okay. Grand Cathedral. The bonfire. And then we're going to come up here. These double doors. And then there is a foggy, misty, oracle, specter type thing up there.
To think who this and
Basically what she says is that she can't believe that Aava, she never thought Aava could be bested, beaten in combat. So basically talking about the burnt Ivory King. And so eventually what she's going to do, you want to tell her yes.
Let me and play.
And what she does is she shatters the ice. So everything that's encased in ice, Alsana, I couldn't think of her name. Alsana's seal is undone and the winds of Ilium Lois are no more. With this being done as well, and honestly, you can, if you feel froggy, you can go fight the Ivory King right now. He's through that corridor right there. But we're going to actually go through the level. We're going to find the Knights of Chaos. I think that's what they're called, the old Knights of Chaos, or whatever the case may be. So we're going to do that. Of course, I'm going to do that off stream, but yeah, in the next part, we will tackle the Burnt Ivory King. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would, pretty please. It does help the channel grow. And also want to shout out our sponsor, Poggers. You can find their website, www.drinkpoggers.com/Kindle. Using my code word will net you 10% savings off everything on their website. Do check them out, and I will catch you guys in the next